Hey guys, this is Aiden, back from the nest, and today I'm bringing another episode of Minecraft proper. Welcome back. In doing a double upload lately, so first off, a few things I'll need to list. A lot has happened in between episode 6 and episode 7, which is today. This is episode 7. A lot has happened. The main biggest thing you're probably noticing, my audio is sounding pretty crispy. I have a new microphone. It is a Blue Snowball Ice. The company is Blue. The company's name is Blue. That is the brand. The brand is Blue, and it is a Snowball Ice, ICE condenser mic. And I'm gonna get a pop filter for it, like I said I would. So it's on my boom mic arm. My boom mic arm thing. I don't know what it's called, but my audio is very crispy now. Yeah, I think. It should be much crispier. So I'm excited to have that ready. A few other things. One, I found diamonds in the strip mine that we made. I can actually take you down there now, because there's some stuff I need to show you down there as well. So, I don't know, I will have to go through and watch episode 6 again to get a gist of what all we did in that episode and what all I'll need to show you again. So for one, I've sort of expanded a little bit of rivering out. I plan to make this look much nicer. Right now it's quite gross, but essentially I expanded this river out to just, I could have just put a infinite, I could have just put a bucket down, but I don't know. I plan to make it look nicer, so don't worry about that. And the strip mining room has been changed up a little bit. For one, I've put in a sort of like little room here where I plan to put a clock here and a bed, so that if I come out of the strip mine and it's nighttime, I can see right up. Well, actually, I'm just gonna put a bed in here, and I'm gonna put the clock like right here, so I can come up the stairs, check, oh, it's, you know, come up the stairs, yep, nighttime. Of course I can just see from there, but I don't know. There's gonna be a clock somewhere in here just for the sake of having a clock, even though we can see the outside. I just want a clock in here. So, my strip mine goes pretty far down, down to level 5, which is the first level that bedrock starts appearing. I've also started cooking. I've changed these to the auto smelter to just have normal furnaces so it can cook cobblestone. And I've popped down the blast furnaces over here for ores. There's just cobblestone in that chest. In episode 5, this was, you could probably see this in episode 6, but I don't know how detailed I went over it. Essentially, episode 5's files got corrupted. Due to I saved it incorrectly. I saved it in the wrong file format, and in trying to fix it, I basically deleted the whole thing. So, what you'll get to see here is the stable I made. It's pretty nice, right? I like it. It's got like a flat roof here, a little corner station I put with some leads, this thing, you know, whatever you need. I have my horse, who you can just get on. He is very fast. I don't know if I showcased him either, but very fast. He can jump about 4.5 blocks, so good horse. Very good horse. His name is Archimedes. Here's the donkey I went out and found. He's a pretty good donkey. He's fast, fairly fast. He's got a decent amount of health. And here's the llama I found, which I went out and got. His name, the donkey's name is Enrique. This is Archimedes, Enrique, and I have yet to name the llama. So if you guys want to put some suggestions for what we should name our llama down in the comments below, feel free to do so, because that would be pretty cool. Another thing, I've planted the dark oak trees, and it grew really tall, surprisingly. It grew, like, as tall as that. It looked like an acacia tree, but thick. A thick acacia tree. And just, I got 8 saplings out of it and planted down 2 trees. So we've doubled our dark oak supply. Off camera from episode 6, pretty much as soon as that episode ended, I built another bridge here as well. And you guys already saw those. This is all just for the convenience of if I ride my horse from this plains area, I can just skip across here and not have to jump the gorge. We mined out. I went down here with a water elevator and mined in here. Got some decent resources. And I got some good resources from our strip mine. As well as I went through this cave. Look, you can see it's kind of cool. The vines have like grown down over it and created like an entrance. That cave is huge, by the way. It connects to like 3. There's literally a huge cave system down there, and then it connects up with 3 different ravines. So they sort of go, if you look at my webcam right here, they sort of go in a W pattern. So there's like one that strikes out here, and then another one that branches off of that this way, and then another one slightly farther up that branches off out this way. 3 separate ravines, completely their own thing. They just all generated together, so guess we have a bunch of ravines now. Also, these vines are growing nicely and creating like a little walkway to whatever we so decide we're going to put back here. Might do some mining back here as well. There's even some lava we could pick up in a bucket at some point. Yeah. Another thing that has happened whilst we were away is I've done a lot of off-camera work. Is first off, we have a potions chest now and obsidian. Obsidian is the big boy. I want to plant some sugarcane outside, so we'll do that after I show off everything that has happened. So, for one, I finally went through and finished all the floors in here with dark oak. I also put dark oak on the floor in here, and I want to put stone bricks along the walls in various places. Sort of like how we designed the little blacksmith mining room, the strip mining room. Sort of how we designed that, except with maybe more stone bricks in here. And then I want to put a... Wow, actually, this is all covered. Wow, that's pretty cool. I want to put some books down here and an enchanting table. And then I was considering having some potions, some room for potion making materials, such as a cauldron and some brewing stands on a table. And then over here, I was considering having a sort of, possibly having these vines that have grown go all the way down. Fun fact, I don't know if I've already shown this off, but 1.14 introduced that you can just climb up these now. So we can now make like actual rope ladders out of vines that just hang. You don't have to like spawn in anything like barrier blocks. You can just have these. So I was considering having it go all the way, just let it connect down into the rest of the cave that's down there, and build our nether portal down there, as well as the netherwort farm. That could be where we grow our netherwort. Since we already have these vines here growing down, might as well make use of them. And then we can have, I believe the storage room, we're probably going to connect up, like, right here. Yeah, I'm thinking storage room, like, right here. I'll need to redo the lighting in this hallway. I sort of built it with the intention of having it, like, sort of even out on a pattern, but then with all the doorways I put in and stuff, it just didn't happen. So, at some point, I'm also considering maybe lowering this hallway height to a full block. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Those are things we can do in this episode or in the next episode. You know, we have time to do it whenever. Also, I know in the mining room, in the strip mine room, I did go through that, I gave you guys that tip that you could do your floors with half slabs to not have to spend so much wood. For whatever reason, I did not do that here. So actually, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to cut ahead to once we get this floor replaced into half slabs, so see you then. Done. Alright. Hi, welcome back. I have done it. I've replaced... There are a few places that I didn't turn into half slabs, such as, I didn't replace the blocks that had doors on them simply for the sake of convenience of not wanting to have to replace my doors everywhere. And I didn't replace the block my cat is on, because my cat's chilling out. He's just there. She's just there. That's my cat named Galuna. And this is Magician's Red. For anyone who forgot the names of our pets. Hopefully we'll get some name tags in at some point. I have decided to leave this room without a floor to let those vines grow down a bit, and also at some point I want to go down there and work that area a bit better. So we'll do the whole thing, bottom floor and upper floor, when we go to do this in possibly the next episode. This episode is just kind of general maintenance. Also, look how much floor material we have now. A lot. It's quite nice. Also, I killed an enderman and got a grass block. I don't know if that was something that happened when we still had the cameras rolling. Also, I'm enjoying that these vines are growing down and covering this over. That's a nice touch. And so, that was only 3, right? How did I get 7? That was 3 sugarcane. How did I get? Does that have sugarcane works now? Does it drop multiples sometimes? That's kind of cool if it does, but I mean, I don't know if that's a thing. Also, over on this side, we're gonna grow some sugarcane. Yeah. So, this sort of bank up until that hill is gonna be coated with sugarcane. And then we're gonna use this as our sort of sugarcane farm. That's the nice thing about living on the coast here. Or, not a coast. This is a nice thing about living in a cove, is that you can sort of just get all your water things done within the vicinity of your house. This place is coming along really nicely. We've got like a sugarcane thing going over there. We've got like the stables, all the trees. This was just a good area to build. And we've got like this area turned out really nice. I don't even know if we're gonna add anything to this. We definitely might add like an anvil or something somewhere, but I don't even know. This is just strip mine area is nice. Put a bed in there once we get some sheep. Figure out somewhere to put some farms. I don't know if you can hear that on mic, but just some... I don't know if you guys can hear that, but some crazy loud thunder just struck outside. Whew! Scared me. That was really loud. Actually, you know what I'm thinking? After we mine this cave out, we might want to clear this path up a bit. Just sort of expand it out. A little bit like this. I know we haven't actually accomplished much build-wise or anything in this video, but I want this video to just sort of be... this video is sort of more just to reacclimate me back into the, world, sort of. I'm thinking... okay. Sorry for that stutter there. What I'm thinking is, do we want to just expand this cave like crazy? Like, really big? And dig out pretty much this whole area? This will be a big project, but do we want to just dig out this whole area and fill the floor in with dirt and put a gate here and just have a big, like, lit up cave and fill it with our animals? Like, I want to breed. Of course I want to have cows and sheep and chickens somewhere. So, do we want to, like, rather than maybe a big cave with grass, do we want to build, like a hallway with individual rooms that connect up, like individual big rooms that have each grouping of animals in them? We could like build the rooms. The rooms would just have like regular stone walls, but they'd have like we'd acclimate them or whatever. I don't know. We did something similar in my original build world where I used blue concrete and white concrete and then glowstone to sort of build like a blue sky for all the walls, and then some clouds, and at the top I put some glowstone to light up the room like an artificial sun. I don't know, that was kind of weird looking, but it was cool. We could do something like that. Once again, plenty of plans. I'm gonna actually write these down. I have a little notebook, so I'm gonna head back up to my house. This video might run a little short, maybe? I don't know. But I'm gonna actually write these down because like with in the video we built the mining room, I had actually didn't plan for that. I had plans for that episode and just forgot. Literally forgot what we were supposed to do, so I'm gonna get my book. I'll be right back and write some of these ideas down. So for one, I remembered that I don't exactly know where that book is. Well, welcome back, by the way, from that little cut. One, I remembered that I don't exactly know where that book is, and two, I remembered my handwriting is barely legible, so I just opened a word pad. You can see down here at the bottom. I have some stuff listed in the... Usually I'd use Microsoft Word, but I don't know if that's actually on this computer. And WordPad is, so... WordPad is also, it just works. I don't know. Is my house shaking? Oh, that's me. Okay. Okay, no. I saw my monitor moving back and forth a little bit, and I was like, right as thunder, really loud outside, hit. I saw everything on my desk moving a little bit, and then I realized my hand was on my keyboard on the WASD to move, and as I sort of shifted my arm, it caused my desk to shake a little bit, and so I thought my house was moving. I could see the screen shaking slightly, and I was like, whoa, okay, is that thunder shaking my house? That was terrifying. Alright, so yeah, not a lot has happened in this episode so far, other than just reacclimating you guys to the things that have happened, and reacclimating myself to the game. It's the game itself. So, yeah. I think in tomorrow's episode, well, actually later in today's episode, because I'm doing double uploads, just for a little bit, to catch up on the videos we lost. So, I think in the next episode we will build the in the next episode I'm thinking we're gonna build the nether room plus the enchanting room, potion room, you know, whatever you want to call it. And in the episode 2 episodes from now, I'm thinking here's my list. You can see my list here of things. This is my my list of things. I'm gonna write these down per episode. So I'm thinking in the episode after that, we're gonna explore the Nether. And in the episode after that, we have plans for possibly the animal farm. And I'll rewatch this video to remember any ideas I forgot. So anything I mentioned that I've already forgotten due to my terrible goldfish memory. For anyone who doesn't know what that means, goldfish have memory. Goldfish can only store up to 3 seconds of memory, so their brain wipes all their memories every 3 seconds. So I have memory like that. Not exactly, but you get the point. I can't remember anything, so I have to write everything down if I ever want to remember it properly. If I'm playing it like a video game or something and I need to remember like a specific code, or if I need to solve a puzzle from memory, I can do it perfectly. I can remember something that happened 3 days ago in the video. 3 days ago of playing that game. Remember that code and put it in. Can't remember anything I say or do in real life. Did I exist yesterday? Maybe. The only part of yesterday that existed was me playing video games. There's also a new game. There's a new game on the way that I want to be playing. It is called Dauntless. It's sort of like Monster Hunter for PC. And I was just looking for new MMOs to play because I wanted to get into an MMORPG. So it's cool. I've been enjoying it. I'll probably do some recordings on it, and maybe a bit of recording on a game I'm considering playing called Albion Online. It was a game I had my eye on last year. Early to mid last year, I had my eye on a game called Albion Online. However, it was paid for. You had to pay like a pass, sort of like World of Warcraft is a paid for game, and I didn't want to get into a paid for MMO if I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it. However, this year, 2019, they released a free-to-play. It's free-to-play. There's no pay-to-win systems. It's just they're completely separating the paid-for players and the free players into 2 separate worlds. So you'll never meet up. Really, I don't know, but basically, there's good things I've heard about it. I've heard there's good things coming in 2019 for that game, so I'm looking forward to possibly playing it. This has mostly just been a discussion video as we watch the sky move. Over there you can see one of my dark oak trees grew. That's nice. So, possibly some MMORPG gameplay in the future, and possibly some, Monster Hunter for PC. So basically, Monster Hunter. You go and you get different types of weapons, like hammers, axes, swords, chainsaws. You can craft different armor, craft different weapons, upgrade your armor and weapons. And then you go to a board and pick out various giant monsters to fight, or you can go on patrol for different types of monsters, and you get put into you get auto placed into groups of up to 4, and then you go and fight a single giant monster on a map. It's people basically I've heard it's just Monster Hunter for PC, though I've never played Monster Hunter, so I don't know. My friend told me I should get into it though. So see you. This is Aiden signing off, and I will see you in the Skyhawklings. Remember to spread your wings, and of course, stay awesome. Bye.